Hey, greetings everybody, and welcome back to the Warthog group. This is Juice, and as we embark on our Wingman training program this month, I wanted to share with all of our wingmen in the Air Warfare group and with you guys in the community here these 5 wingman rules that we embrace, and I put together this little PSA for the community, and I hope you like it. Let's see how it goes.
Welcome all you new Air Warfare Group wingmen. Here are the 5 wingman rules by former F-14 Radar Intercept Officer, Joe Smokin' Ruzicka. Number 1. Be a good follower. A wingman is there to back up the lead aircraft, not lead the section. This means a wingman cannot try and take over the flight, no matter how much he or she wants to. Wingmen are there to do as much as they can to help the lead aircraft with the mission. Notice the word help was used, not take over. Number 2. Keep your chatter to a minimum. Join up and shut up is how the saying goes. No one wants to hear a chatty Cathy on the radio either. Most of the time, the wingman should respond to the lead aircraft's communication on the radio with the tactical call sign or just 2. If you feel the need to say more than that, check number 5 near the end of this presentation to see if you should say more. Every fighter pilot knows bad communication is probably one of the biggest contributors to a poor sortie. Comm is always debriefed after a flight, and shitting radio discipline is always recognized in the tape debrief. Make sure you don't add to it. Number 3. Don't cause more problems. We had a wingman one time that would not stay in position the entire flight. The lead pilot was constantly reminding the wingman and always looking for him. The lead even had to shackle the flight in order to get the section pointed in the right direction. The unnecessary tactical administrative problems took away from executing the actual mission. The wingman became a burden and affected the overall performance of the section due to his lack of professionalism. Number 4. Execute the mission. Exactly as it sounds. Brief the flight, fly the brief. Don't make things up on your own. If you didn't talk about it in the brief, then it's probably not a good idea to try it out now. Most importantly, make sure you are a team player and help the section along. Examples of this include staying within visual sight of the lead, shooting and or bombing the appropriate target. Sounds obvious, right? And you're there to provide top cover for lead. A successful wingman allows the lead aircraft to think about the larger tactical picture. This ultimately leads to success in the mission because the lead is not focused on the small things. Finally, number 5. Be a safety observer. This one is probably the most important for obvious reasons. Safety is paramount, and a good wingman can do some real good keeping the lead out of trouble. A safety advisor is there not only for emergencies, but for tactical purposes as well, particularly in the visual arena. If the wingman sees a bandit first, he or she must use directive versus descriptive comm to maneuver the flight advantageously towards the threat. Viper 2. Break right, bandit 6 o'clock. Notice the wingman said what to do first prior to describing where the threat was. It's better to get the flight moving first, then paint the picture. While being a wingman may not be the most glorious of roles, the position is a critical role for success in the overall mission. Take pride in your ability to do the blue-collar work well, and you'll have a great sortie, and you'll learn a lot.
A good wingman is one of the more vital parts of the team than you might imagine. So whatever you guys do as a wingman while you're in training, or if you're ever slotted into a -2 or -4 in a supporting role for -1 and -3, do your best, be professional, and back up the leader in every way. I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you in the next video.